Hello beautiful souls and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a heartfelt message, especially for all the amazing women out there who have lived, loved, struggled, and triumphed through the seasons of life. If you're a woman in your 50s, 60s, 70s, or beyond, this one is for you. I want to speak directly to your heart, to remind you of the power you still hold, the beauty that still radiates from within you, and why you should never ever stop dressing up for yourself. Let's start with something simple but powerful. Your worth is not defined by your age. Society has often tried to make women feel invisible as they grow older. We see magazines and movies that celebrate youth as the pinnacle of beauty. We hear people say things like, "She's too old to wear that," or "Why is she still trying?" But here's the truth. Style has no expiration date. Beauty doesn't retire. And confidence, elegance, and grace only grow stronger with time. Many older women tell me they've stopped dressing up because they feel it doesn't matter anymore. They say, "What's the point? I'm just at home," or "I don't want to attract attention," or even, "I'm too old to care about fashion." But I'm here to remind you that dressing up is not about impressing others. It's not about fitting into someone else's idea of beauty. It's about expressing who you are. It's about celebrating your identity, your spirit, and your story. Every wrinkle on your face, every line around your eyes, every silver strand in your hair tells a story of strength, resilience, laughter, and wisdom. You have walked through decades of life, maybe raising children, caring for others, building careers, overcoming hardships, and through it all, you've collected a depth of character that younger generations can only dream of. So why should you shrink now? Why should you hide the glorious woman you've become? Dressing up is an act of self-love. When you take time to put on an outfit you like, to wear a little lipstick or accessorize with something that makes you smile, you're telling the world, and more importantly yourself, that you still matter. You still have joy in your heart. You still have a voice. You still have a presence that deserves to be seen and celebrated. You see, fashion is not just about clothes. It's about energy. It's about showing up for yourself. When you dress well, you walk differently. You carry yourself with more pride. You stand taller. And people notice, not just what you're wearing but the light you radiate. And that light, that's your inner spirit shining through. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, "I don't know where to start. Everything in the store is for younger women. I don't feel comfortable in trendy clothes." But here's the thing, you don't need to chase trends. You don't need to wear what anyone else is wearing. The beauty of being older is that you get to define your own style. You've lived long enough to know what feels good on your skin, what colors make you glow, and what cuts flatter your body. You don't have to wear tight dresses or sky-high heels unless you want to. You can be chic in flowing fabrics, beautiful scarves, a classic blazer, or even a well-fitted pair of jeans. You can play with color, layer jewelry, rock bold lipstick, or go completely natural. The most stylish thing you can wear at any age is confidence. And confidence is not about having the perfect figure or flawless skin. It's about owning who you are, embracing your age, and refusing to let anyone else's opinion make you feel less. Remember, you've already survived so much. You've earned the right to show up fully, boldly, and beautifully. You've earned the right to enjoy yourself, to take pride in your appearance, and to feel good in your own skin. So next time you look in the mirror and think, "Maybe I should just stay in my pajamas today," I want you to pause. Ask yourself, what would make me feel good right now? Maybe it's putting on a bright blouse that makes your eyes pop. Maybe it's wearing earrings that make you feel elegant. Maybe it's trying a new hairstyle, painting your nails, or putting on a dash of perfume. Whatever it is, do it for you. Not for your partner. Not for the public. Not for approval. For you. 'Cause you are still here. And as long as you are here, you are worthy of celebration. Now let's talk about mindset for a moment. Because sometimes the hesitation to dress up comes from within. We tell ourselves stories like, "I'm too old to care about this," or "No one is looking at me anyway." But that mindset comes from years of hearing those toxic messages from the outside world. And I'm here to help you rewrite that narrative. You are not invisible. You are not irrelevant. And your life is not over because your kids are grown or because you've retired. In fact, now is your time. This is your era. The world needs your wisdom, your laughter, your elegance. And part of stepping into this next chapter of life is allowing yourself to be fully seen. Think of dressing up as a ritual of empowerment. Just like we nourish our bodies with food, we can nourish our spirit by honoring our appearance. It doesn't mean you have to spend a fortune on clothes or follow fashion rules. It simply means choosing each day to present yourself in a way that makes you feel alive. When you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you radiate joy. That joy is contagious. It touches the people around you, it lifts spirits, it opens doors. Your smile, your style, your presence can inspire others, including younger women who look to you as a role model of aging gracefully and powerfully. Some of the most stylish, magnetic women I've ever met are in their 60s, 70s, and 80s. They have a twinkle in their eyes, a boldness in their walk, and a wardrobe that tells the story of a life well lived. They don't try to look young. They look like themselves, and that's the most beautiful thing of all. So if you're listening to this and you've been hiding, playing small, or feeling like your best days are behind you, I'm here to say, it's never too late. You can start today. You can open your closet, find something that makes you feel special, and wear it just for the joy of it. You can step out with your head held high, knowing that you are still a vibrant, radiant woman with so much to offer the world. Dressing up is not just about clothes. It's about reclaiming your space. It's about showing up for your life. It's about honoring the woman you've become and giving her the love and attention she deserves. So go ahead, put on that bright lipstick, wear that bold necklace, slip into that dress you've been saving. Don't wait for a special occasion. You are the occasion. Celebrate yourself every single day because you've earned it. And remember, you are not dressing up to chase youth. You are dressing up to honor your age, your journey, and your essence. You are beautiful not despite your age but because of it. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope this message lights a spark in you. Share it with a friend, a mother, a grandmother. Any woman who needs to hear that she is still powerful, still beautiful, and still deserving of every good thing life has to offer. Until next time, stay radiant, stay confident, and always, always dress up for yourself.